How y'all doing?
Hey, DeJordan, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
So you're at Texas State, right? The last few years. And where are you from? You're from, is it Texarkana?
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Texarkana, Arkansas. So how did you kind of get linked up to come down to Florida and play for UCF? I know you were in the portal after last season. How did that process work, and why did you choose to come here?
Basically, I just, after my last season at Texas State, 2022, I entered the portal. I got hit up by Coach Gibbs, the safeties coach, and me and him, we had some really good talks. He came down to see me, brought me out on a visit, showed me everything, and I saw how everything was, and I just felt like this was the best place for me to go.
Now that you've been here for a few months, you've gone through almost 10 spring practices. What are things like for you at UCF?
The transition has been pretty smooth. It's still some things I got to work on, like the terminology. I got to get my old terminology out of my head, get the new terminology in, and just all the little things, all the little checks, like communication with the backers, not just the DBs, just small things like that I got to work on. But so far, the transition has been pretty smooth.
Kind of describe the relationship with the secondary and just with the football team overall. How you've been feeling since you got here?
I've been feeling good. Those guys, when I came in, it wasn't like, how some people come in, you fight in competition and they don't really want to talk to you and stuff, but it's not like that here. Everybody, everything is family oriented, so I just feel real good about that. All my teammates, they're good people, they talk to me every day. When I'm doing something wrong, they come coach me up, you know what I'm saying? Like even the guys that are playing the same position as me that are hurt right now, that we're competing for a spot, they still helping me out, they're not really trying to, hold it off to the side. Like everything is family oriented, and that's what I love about UCF.
So safety, that's where you've played in the past, right? That's been your primary position. Is that where you're competing for right now?
Yes, sir. I'm competing for safety. Last year was my first year playing safety.
Okay, so did you like that, making that? I assume you played corner before that?
I played corner a little bit, but mainly nickel.
Okay, so going from nickel to safety, it's not a huge difference, but how did you like making that move, and do you feel like that's your best spot?
Yeah, I feel like that's my best spot. Naturally I feel like I'm a safety, but I can play any position, whatever the coaches need me to do, I can go out there and do it.
What was the pitch from Coach Gibbs when he said, hey, come to UCF? What was he talking to you about and where you fit?
He basically was just telling me, like, I'm a good player, they needed some extra guys, He didn't guarantee me anything. He told me it was going to be a competition. Everything was going to be, every day we're going to fight, we're going to compete. But I came in, watched the guys, and I just feel like this was the best place to come. We got a lot of good players that are not practicing right now, but, when they come back, it's going to be even more competition. So that's good. That's a good thing for us in the back end. We can all just compete, come together, and that'll make us better for the season.
You mentioned some things that you're trying to work on about signals, reading signals and stuff. But what are some things individually that you want to kind of improve on, in terms of athleticism or just the positioning of the position?
As far as athleticism, I just want to get faster. Anything that can help faster, stronger, like anything like that can just help with the physical part of the game. That'll make me go from like week 1 to week 6. You know what I'm saying? When I can really go from week 1 to week 11 and still be healthy. So really just adding speed, putting on more muscle. Just to carry me through the season.
Yeah. Right, you had like 3 interceptions last year, is that what you had?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, a decent number. That's something they're really emphasizing. Coach Addison, I know, is emphasizing that with you guys this spring to get more turnovers. How's that going so far? Are you seeing, turnovers pick up?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of turnovers. Our cornerbacks are doing a really great job of getting turnovers. Safeties, nickels, coming downhill, punching the balls out. And Coach Addison and Coach Gibbs, they've been emphasizing that all spring. So that's something we really focus on when we go out to practice.
What's it like playing for Coach Gibbs since that first pitch was made? Now that you're practicing under him, what's he like as a coach?
Basically everything he told me that it was gonna be like when I was visiting, like that's exactly what it is. Like he didn't tell me no lies. Him, Coach Addison, they didn't tell me no lies. Like it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard, but that's gonna make us better in the long run.
Is Jairo Wilson from ECU, is he kind of like competing with you at safety? Are you kind of the top guys right now, or?
Yeah, we all competing right now. Like I don't know who's gonna play what. We don't know where people are gonna play. We just all competing, and whoever they feel like the best, that's who's gonna go out there and play.
So what's your relationship like with Jairo? He's kind of in the same shoes you are, coming from another school. He has to learn all the terminology just like you. Have you guys kind of bonded, or?
Oh yeah, I bond with all the guys, you know, especially the transfers. You know, we all coming in similar situations, so that instantly brings us together. But like the relationship with the whole group is like it's tight, you know, it's tight.
How attractive was UCF when you were in the portal? I don't know what your other options were, but when UCF hit you up, what was kind of like your reaction? How attractive was this place?
When UCF hit me up, I was, you know, I was basically like, yeah, I feel like this gonna be a good spot. Obviously, I had to go take a visit and stuff and see, but off the rip, I already knew like, yeah, this might be the spot.
In terms of the competition and level of competitiveness coming from Texas State to UCF, have you noticed a significant difference in the jump from conferences?
Yeah, definitely more competition. You know, everybody's bigger. Guys are way faster, stronger. You know, but it's nothing that I can't handle or my teammates that transferred in can't handle. You know.
I know everyone in this program is excited about making the move to the Big 12. You're from Texas, so UCF's going to be playing a lot of schools I'm sure you're very familiar with. How much are you looking forward to that? And did that kind of in the back of your mind play a factor when you went to UC, when you decided on UCF, then you knew where they were going to be going?
That was a big factor. You know, UCF moving up to the Big 12, like that's a chance for everybody to get more exposure. So I felt like that was a good thing for me to come here and play at the Power 5 level and show what I can do.
So obviously it's a big year for you. This is your last year of eligibility, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you want to accomplish this season? Like, what do you want to get out of it? What are your goals?
Ultimately, I want to win it all. You know, as we're moving up to the Power 5 level, like nobody practices for no reason. Like we practice for a reason, is to win it all. Like if you don't want to win it all, you might as well not practice. You know, but I just want to win it all. You know, and all the individual accolades that'll come with that. Like with a winning team, you know, you get accolades and stuff. So, and UCF has been like a winning program, so I feel good about that.
All right, good stuff.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks,
All right.